congregation is speaking up and disagreeing with North Dakota's bishop on marriage in the Episcopal Church. In July, the U.S. Episcopal Church voted overwhelmingly to allow same-sex marriages. However, the Episcopalian leader, Bishop Michael G. Smith, says he is resisting that policy that went into effect today. Valley News Team's Christine Stanwood met with angry members of one local Episcopal church and why they're planning to break away from Smith's policy.
Darcy recently moved here from Alabama.
Coming to North Dakota and then suddenly realizing I don't have that ability in my church is very upsetting. I can't align myself with organizations that don't treat everyone the same and don't work for full inclusion.
Along with Darcy, other congregants that attend St. Stephen's Episcopal Church share the same beliefs.
Marriage equality is a human right. Our church clearly wants to support that right and be able to celebrate the union of all people, any people that want to marry each other.
There's always a struggle within the church every time we move to a position of trying to expand that circle of acceptance and love. And it's sad, I think, when the leadership of the church is not able to do that for their own reasons.
Today marks the day where gay couples are allowed to be married in Episcopalian churches.
When you say there's something wrong with gay marriage, then you're ultimately saying there's something wrong with gay people. And while I'm not gay, I do fall into that community. And so what's there to say that the next step would be, well, transgender people aren't really welcome in the church because, you know, the Bible says, or our interpretation of the Bible is this. I don't like that.
Being a transgender woman, Darcy contemplated leaving the church. To her surprise, her congregants shared the same concern.
We're also angry. We're as equally angry and as equally hurt and as equally troubled by this as you are, and we're going to stand by your community and say that we're not going to accept this. This is unacceptable. And that really gave me hope, and it told me, you know, I'm in the right church.
Darcy plans to stay with the Episcopal Church amidst the bishop's stance. In Fargo, Christine Stanwood, Valley News Live.
And we reached out to Bishop Smith for comment, but have not heard back. We also went to Smith's office at Gethsemane Cathedral in South Fargo. A reverend there would not go on camera, but tells us that the Episcopal Church is equally divided. However, his church is choosing to side with the bishop. In the meantime, St. Stephen's Church will hold a meeting on December 13th to break away from the bishop's policy.